This is AI Command App news for Monday, June 1st. Today, Nvidia walks straight into Intel's living room. The AI money machine hits a reckoning, and Berkshire Hathaway makes its first move of the post-Buffett era. Here's what business leaders and investors need to know. We start with Nvidia. At its Computex keynote in Taipei, CEO Jensen Huang unveiled the RTX Spark, an ARM-based chip built for personal computers. This is a big deal. For years, Nvidia owned the data center. Now it's coming for the laptop on your desk. Microsoft, Dell, HP, Asus, Lenovo, and MSI all confirmed RTX Spark laptops shipping this fall. Why it matters. This is a direct shot at Intel, whose chips have powered Windows laptops for decades. Markets noticed immediately. Nvidia rallied on the news. ARM and Qualcomm moved with it, and analysts were already publishing lists of the top stocks set to profit from Nvidia's PC invasion. The business takeaway is bigger than one chip. Serious AI compute is moving off the cloud and onto hardware you own. That shift reshapes who captures the value across the entire AI stack. Story 2. The money. SoftBank's Masayoshi son told CNBC the AI revolution will be 50 times bigger than the dotcom boom. Bold words, but the capital backs him up. SoftBank just overtook Toyota as Japan's most valuable company, and more than $250 billion has poured into OpenAI and Anthropic alone. But here's the part that should give every founder pause. CNBC reports the same boom is crushing a generation of startups built before ChatGPT. Hundreds of pre-2022 companies are stranded. Their products suddenly look obsolete next to generative AI. For investors, the lesson is concentration risk. The money, the talent, and the attention are all pooling at the very top, and everyone else is fighting the current. Story 3 is a genuine milestone. An OpenAI model just solved a famous math problem that had stumped human mathematicians for 80 years. Ars Technica walked through the proof in detail. This isn't a chatbot writing emails. It's machine reasoning cracking problems at the frontier of human knowledge. For any research-heavy business, pharmaceuticals, materials science, quantitative finance, that's a preview of where competitive advantage is heading. Now to Wall Street. Berkshire Hathaway announced its first takeover since Warren Buffett's exit, an $8.5 billion acquisition of homebuilder Taylor Morrison. It's a statement of intent. The new Berkshire is signaling it will still make big, classic value bets, and it's making this one in housing, a sector squeezed by elevated mortgage rates. Watch this deal as a tell for how the post-Buffett Berkshire thinks. Broader markets held up too. The Dow rose Monday on hopes for a US-Iran deal, and Micron quietly joined the $1 trillion club. And finally, the adoption gap. A new study from the AI-driven Enterprise Institute ranks Nvidia, Meta, Walmart, and Schlumberger among the S&P 500 companies adopting AI the fastest. The gap between the leaders and everyone else is widening, and it is becoming the real story of this cycle. Meanwhile, a reminder that the data layer matters. Wired detailed a new technique called Frost that lets websites fingerprint you through your solid-state drive activity using nothing but JavaScript. As AI gets more powerful, control of your own data gets more valuable. The thread running through all of it, compute, capital, and control, are all on the move. The companies that own their stack and own their data are the ones positioning for the next phase. That's your AI news for today from AI Command App. We'll see you tomorrow.